Hey! Come on! Come on! Good shot! Forward, guys!
Ciao. Let's go. Another day, another big one, huge one, especially if you barrack for the underdogs, especially if you barrack for the underdogs. This was a day to remember, man. This was a day to remember. What's going on, Massimo? Thank you to the 21 people that are with me right now. Great starting amounts. Marcel Sabitzer. Yeah. Marcel Sabitzer. Come on. Really? Marcel Sabitzer. Forza Toro. Vamos, Argentina. All the way to the Copa title, I think. All the way they shall go. What stories to cover in Europe today, man? What stories to cover in Europe today? Marcel Sabitzer and Austria taking down the Dutch. That's got to be one of the upsets of the tournament, if not the upset of the tournament. And then you've got France not being able to put away Poland. How disappointing. How disappointing. How disappointing. Les Bleus. Les frauds. Les frauds. I will take great joy in seeing them and today's other big side, England, hopefully, fingers crossed, get eliminated. Super quick video today. Shortest recap so far. Shortest recap of the tournament so far. Let's jump right into it. All right. Some match info from the Holland and Austria game. Goals for, well, Marlon had the own goal in the 6 minute completely against the run of play. Players running back at all different paces. And I guess you can just call it unlucky. I mean, it actually turns out to be a good finish. If it was to happen at the other end, you'd be like, damn, that was pretty dope. But unfortunately for the Netherlands, they're on the receiving end of that untidy finish. Cody Gakpo squares it back up with a very, very tidy finish. Very tidy finish, straight from his left onto his right foot. Trademark move for him. Has done it for Liverpool many times before. Schmidt makes it 2-1 to Austria, surprising everybody as it goes along. Memphis Depay makes it 2-2 with his absolutely stupidly dumb-looking NBA headband on top of his cornrows. He looks like a gangster, I'm not going to lie. He's doing his best Allen Iverson impression. Like, if I just find it for you today. Memphis Depay, goal, Netherlands, hero. Like, that's him today. That's him today. Right there, as you can see, with his very dumb-looking headband on. Sweatband. I wonder if he's going to have wristbands next. That would be funny. Proper tennis player. And then Marcel Sabitzer. Oh, yeah, by the way, like, yeah, look at Depay and doing his absolute best Allen Iverson. Never, ever, 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 ever. 2-2. And then Marcel Sabitzer. Marcel Sabitzer, of all players, wearing a number 9. Not a number 9. Definitely not a traditional number 9 by any means. But really finished like one today, didn't he? Really finished one. You know who was absolutely wanked today was Marko Arnautovic for Austria. He should have had a tidy finish, and he wasn't able to produce. And that was disappointing to see from an Inter perspective. Unlike Lautaro Martinez, who scored the winner for Argentina in the Copa, he's come off the bench twice now to score. And the manager must be thinking about starting him over Julian Alvarez soon. But usually what happens is you start the game and you don't score, you get subbed out, your guy comes in. So it's not really a real reflection. Overall, this group ends pretty bloody surprising in the grand scheme of things because, well, not really if you're paying attention prior to the tournament beginning. I mean, as we said, losing Coop Miners and losing, Darun, they lost before Coop Miners. And then losing, who's the other brother? The really good one, plays for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong. Like, if they had Frankie de Jong and Turncoat Miners, I guarantee you right now they probably don't lose to Austria. In fact, I guarantee you they don't lose to Austria. And you know what? They might just beat they might just beat France as well. Poland, our boy Steve warned us that they were potentially the worst side in the tournament. they've definitely played like the worst side in the tournament. And I think it'll be up against them and possibly the Ukraine, maybe. No, the Ukraine won a game, didn't they? No. The Ukraine haven't won a game, I don't think. Did the Ukraine win a game? The Ukraine did win a game. Yo, that group is going to go down to the absolute split hair tomorrow. Absolute split hair. I can't wait for both of these groups to kick off tomorrow. I really can't wait. Let's just finish covering Group D. And then we'll move to Group C. And then we'll quickly move on after that. The France-Poland game ends 1-1. Penalty for Mbappe. Cancels out Poland's goal. Or was it beforehand? I don't even think I can tell. I don't even think I can remember. Oh, no, Lewandowski scored it. That's right. 20 minutes later. All right, cool. So Mbappe and Lewandowski, two heavyweights exchanging blows. Yeah, you said it, bro. You were right about that. No, you've hit a few this tournament. What's up, cuz? 25 people with us right now. Stick around for a little bit longer. Let's get these groups done and let's look forward to tomorrow. Where's the best place that I can view the bracket route to the final? Where can I do that? Surely you can do it on here. Anyway, maybe someone can tell me in the chat before I move on. Group C, well, suck shit to see England get booed by their own fans. Oh my God, bro. I saw this funny thing on Facebook today. It said Gareth Southgate stops at the traffic lights when he plays Grand Theft Auto. This guy is absolute wank at his job. You know, I only realized just after the second game that Ralph Rangnick was their manager. I did not know. I didn't take a close enough look at the managers of this tournament. I really didn't. They really stink. Do you really think, I don't think they're getting anywhere near a final. Slovenia, you were right about them. They're going through on 3 points. They celebrated a draw like they were going through. Maybe they were legitimately celebrating the fact that they were still in it and they get to watch the Czech Republic. Yeah, they do. They actually do. Slovenia, man. Slovenia. We got these rankings right, eh? I'm pretty sure, Steve, when we did our predictions and you were in the chat, I think you went England, Slovenia, Denmark. I went England, Denmark, Slovenia, but we both had Serbia on the bottom. You had Austria, France, Netherlands. So you got that completely right as well. You got that whole group right. I had France, Netherlands, Austria. So big up yourself. Sucked into England, man, but you know, they could still quietly do their thing. Once again, we're gonna have to look up that bracket where it has the route to the final. You went Slovenia first, then England, then Denmark. Okay, absolutely audacious. Ballsy of you. Ballsy of you. See if I can find it. Euro 24 route to the final. All right, let's see if we can find that map. Now, I'm not interested in reading the route to the final. I need to see a bracket. It has to be a visual. I'm not going to read in a table of words what games play which games in the next round of games. Here we go. No, I'm not giving feedback to Sky Sports. We've got a tournament tree. All right. Hopefully you guys get a good view of this. I'll zoom in a bit more. That should be enough. A little bit more. There we go. Man, those ads are so ugly on the side. So ugly. Can't even get rid of them, can I? Can't get rid of the ads. Anyway, pay attention to the left-hand side. Germany and Denmark, eh? Huge game. Huge game. We'll do predictions for the round of 16 a little bit later on down the track. Germany and Denmark. Spain against the third place group A, D, E, F. What does this mean? Because aren't they ranking the top 4 teams? You can't just assume that the third place group will be from either group A, D, E, or F. God, I hate doing these without a proper tree to work with. Anyway, the other confirmed game is Italy and Switzerland. Our route to the final would look like a potential game against England. I have a feeling it's hard to predict still from here. Hard to predict. But Italy's route to the final, I believe, is on the same side of the bracket as... Yeah, so there you go. As Austria, the Group E winner. We're on the better side of the draw. We're definitely on the better side of the draw. See, and Italy versus England quarterfinal would really be something. After 2016, no, not 2016, sorry, after 2012, and then after 2020, England would completely shit their bricks against Italy. And I would be very confident going up against England in a quarterfinal. But that's just shitty talk for now because we need to think more about this Switzerland game. I don't like this website either, bro. So I'm going to find something else. Euro 2024 to final. What is this? What a joke of a bracket. Oh my God, because you get any more bloody confusing than that? I swear to God, Italy would have won Euro 2016 had they gone through against Germany in that shootout. Anyway, I can't see it. Sorry, I cannot see it. I can't find it anywhere. Anyway, England definitely are one of the worst sides on the bracket, and they do feel like a fancy version of Scotland at the moment. I truly hope that they get knocked out by whoever they come up against. If they do need to come up against... okay, cool. I think I might have found it. All right, cool. Let's just see what we can work with on the UEFA website. Very similar to the other website we saw anyway. But England, I think third for DEF. Anyway, we'll find out tomorrow. Who are the best third place teams at the moment? Netherlands with 3 points, Slovakia with 3, Slovenia with 3, Hungary with 3, Croatia with 3. The only way this can change, obviously Slovakia are through as well, Slovenia are through as well. There you go. So they did celebrate it properly today. Hungary are the only team that still need to drop their nuts a little bit. So, Mr. Stevie, how confident are you of the Czech Republic not beating Turkey tomorrow and knocking Hungary straight down? Hungary and Croatia going down, eh? Look, I do think that the Czech Republic are going to come at Turkey, and Turkey is going to absolutely axe them on the break. I'm going 3-0 to Turkey tomorrow. So I don't think the Czech Republic hold much of a stake in this as well. I think we're all done. I think we are absolutely done. The only thing that could possibly change is the order. If Slovakia lose, Slovenia will hop them. If Slovakia were to lose by 4 goals, which I don't think will happen, they will drop below Hungary or the Czech Republic. If the Czech Republic were to get 3 points, they would probably qualify in their group, let alone qualify as a third place finisher. 3 points for the Czech Republic hypothetically would put them at 4, meaning that Turkey would slip down to 3 with -1. Let's say they lose to Czech by 1 goal and call it -2. 3 and -2 still puts them ahead of Hungary. Yo, if Turkey lose by 3 goals tomorrow, they are out of Euro. If Turkey lose by 3, if Czech Republic beat Turkey 3-0, Turkey are out of Euro. But that won't happen. Surely. Yo, Georgia could still get 3 points against Portugal as well. Still some football to play. So I think you could see. Oh, I know how it works, Stevie, man. I think I know how it works. I think I know how it works. I think England's going to come up against either D, E, F. It'd be nice if they put them against It'd be nice if I put them against the Netherlands. Because see, if Slovakia were to win tomorrow against Belgium, sorry, not Belgium. They played Belgium in the first game. If they win tomorrow against Romania, they'll go to 6 points. And they can still draw against Romania and get 4. Group E, eh? Group E, you know. Portugal will definitely play a weakened side. They're already qualified in top spot. So we're not stressed about that at all. This is going to be huge. Group E is huge. I love it. Are those the 2 a.m. games for us tomorrow? I'd prefer if those were the 5 a.m. games. Oh, piss off. Slovakia, Romania, 2 a.m. Ukraine, Belgium, 2 a.m. I think we'll probably go. Look, I love the fact that Paris Saint-Germain are want to ship Milan Skriniar off. Go figure, leaving Inter for PSG was the bad move. Fuck, he's an idiot and a wanker, to be honest. Can't stand him. I would take him back on a loan, though. That's for sure. Just rub it in everybody's face. Make sure you win the business side. Sit him on the bench. Rotate him here and there. Romania, I know that they showed, some good sparks this tournament, but I can't see them having a huge game tomorrow. We could just freaking Group C it and draws across the board. Hopefully not bore scoreless draws, because Group C really lacked a set of cojones today. Real piss poor. I'm going to go with Slovakia, Romania, both teams catting it, to be honest. 0-0 for me. And Belgium beat Ukraine 1-0 or 2-0. Something like that. Belgium finishes on 6. So we'll go Belgium 6, Romania 4, Slovakia 4, Ukraine 3 with a -2 goal difference. Yo, there could be a situation. Could there possibly be a situation where there could be? I'm sure that there could be a situation where a 4th place team has a better ranking than a 3rd place team that qualifies for the round of 16. Does that make sense? Just based on the group, because each group bases its own contextual framework for qualification, and then that trickles into the fourth 3rd place teams in those the 6 groups. It's too many numbers to even keep track of, man. It's absolutely exhausting, isn't it? If Slovakia versus Romania ends in a draw, they both automatically qualify regardless of the other game. Bullshit. One moment, I just need to decide whether I need to just dump my entire paycheck on a draw tomorrow for Romania and Slovakia. If there's a chance for a biscotto for 2 nations like this, And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I am sure someone is talking to someone. The world ain't that big. Oh, it's only $2.10 for a draw, bro. That is so low for a draw. That is so low for a draw. They are onto everybody big time. They are onto absolutely everybody. They are onto everybody. They are onto everybody. That game definitely ends in a draw. I am really liking the idea of a draw and Belgium over the Ukraine. You get that in a nice multi going tomorrow, and you're probably onto something. Romelu Lukaku is going to score tomorrow. Romelu Lukaku is going to score tomorrow, Steve. He's not going to go another game without a goal. He hasn't scored yet this tournament, has he? He's just had goals disallowed for days. In fact, you know what? Why not muck around? Let's check it. You go Romania, Slovakia to end in a draw. And you double it up with Lukaku to score and Belgium to win. And you're looking at a really healthy 6-1 return. That's $6. Bro, Lukaku will score up his ass cheek, bro. Don't worry about that. So, yeah, that's a nice one. If anyone watches this back and likes a sneaky bet, you can get a draw for Romania, Ukraine, and for Romania, Slovakia, and Lukaku to score with Belgium to beat the Ukraine for a nice 6-1 return. I wish there was a market for this one, bro. I wish there was a market for that one. That would be awesome. So yeah, we've predicted that. Next group, and then I'm out of here because I've got someplace to be. Georgia against Portugal as well. Like, you think Georgia can win it, Steve? They've got the political turmoil going on, bro. I don't think they can. I think it could end in a draw. So you can get a draw for $4.75. You can get Georgia for $8. Like, Portugal might not win that game, bro. There's money. There's definitely money to be made on Georgia. You're going Portugal to win 3-2. Why? Because Georgia overcommit and Portugal just hit them on the break. Can you justify yourself? Someone answer me. You could double chance it, Georgia or draw, and still get double your money. You get $2.75. You get almost triple your money. Yeah, I'm going to stack a really good looking multi here, which will obviously lose. And I've got Turkey to win as well. I give myself 45-1 on that, but that's not going to happen. Worth a small one. You'd bet on George Mikudza score Mikudzazi. They're giving him 5-1. 5-1. I'll check out those markets tomorrow. I've got a little bit of market surfing to do tonight, especially with what we call state of origin in Australia. Anyway, that's all I've got time for now. This was a really short one compared to the other ones. I really appreciate Steve and Massimo for coming through for the live. To be honest, we didn't have very many people here today, 26, but that's okay. Very short one. Thank you so much. My name is Anthony. I'll be back very soon. And yeah, let's hope for some more surprises tomorrow because I'm loving the underdog story. This Euro has been very entertaining. I'd love for it to go to an underdog after Italy. Forza Italia, Forza Azzurri. Ciao.